there's a good chance this is going to be a game in progress, but with this build, I'm not too worried about it because I can maybe get a super in under a minute if I play phenomenally. So let's start the clock at 4 minutes, and go. I see there's an orb on the ground somewhere. See if I can get surrounded or ammo. Look, Stoop Kid, do you want the ammo? Or he's not going to leave the stoop, I'm pretty sure. Save me. They did. Got it. 30 seconds left. You might be thinking this is impossible, but I assure you it is not. Not afraid of a hammer either. Run to me. Okay, well that's not gonna work. I never really got the opportunity to melee anybody, so that was the point, that was the idea. But half a super in a minute, not bad. That means I'm on pace for a 2-minute super. Alright, let's kill this Ace of Spades before he gets his health back.
Turn this around. Zone A captured. Power play.
He has to play my game, not the other way around.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Another hammer. Well, unfortunately, I don't have a suppressor for this one. Is he dead? He might be. Found him. This hand cannon is really forgiving.
They could not harm your soul. Now, crush them.
That's what I needed right there. Spectral Blades? Come here, baby.
Zone A lost.
I don't have to play his game. He has to play mine.
Zone C captured. You have advantage.
I say that to remind myself to be patient.
Zone B.
Alright, 70. I need to use my cover. Smart. Okay, he backed it up. Teammate, we're not gonna beat a machine gun unless we do it together. I don't care if you're in a super or not. Just chill. We brought it back. He's unaware he's in a fight.
1 minute left. Double down. With you on the
Crouch it out, wait for him to overextend. I know one's going guardian. One's on top. The on top's who I wanted. Thank you for the super.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Thank you for the power. Standing on this to force them out.
Together as one. I love it. Zone A captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them.
I'm gonna go to guardian side to get a different angle. I know one's under. Got this in time. Snaked it.
What you have.
Aim in the most common angles possible. Burning Maul, come here. I'm gonna jump up in the air because the way it travels when he slams.
10 seconds. Sound tactics.
There it is, another super.
Zone C lost.
There's a game in progress. I want to give this another attempt though. I'll explain this build as I play. There's a lot more under the hood. There's a lot more than meets the eye with this. So once I get in queue, I'll talk about it. Launch, please. Ooh, free boots that I probably have no use for because they don't have enhanced perks. That'd be a reason enough to go into the comp playlist, man. His comp playlist drops like enhanced gear or something. I don't know. Food for thought. Anyhow, loadout with more than meets the eye. Let's talk about it. So, Doomfang Pauldron is the heart and soul of this loadout. I don't have a great Doomfang Pauldron. It's not worth deleting my account to get another one with Shotgun Scavenger. I'll just set the deal with the Special Ammo Scavenger. Let's note that Momentum Transfer and what it does, cause damage with the grenade to reduce melee cooldown. Pretty self-explanatory. Works hand in hand with the code of the commander that's Middle Tree Sentinel. So what these do is if you get a Void ability kill, it gives you about a quarter of your super energy. So that's pretty good. But with Code of the Commander and the combination of Momentum Transfer, if I tag them with any Void damage, right, suppressor or melee ability, it cools down both my melee and my grenade. So the loop that I want to be going for is tag them with a Body Shot of Chaperone or a Surrounded, because of this perk, Surrounded Headshot. So Body Shot or Headshot. And then combo it with an ability Melee, that's a quarter of my super. The next thing I want to do is throw a grenade at somebody to get a little bit of my melee energy back, which also gives me Momentum Transfer. And then on the boots, we have Outreach, reduces melee cooldown when using your class ability. So combination, let's go through this again. Body Shot Chaperone, clean up melee. Melee gives me more melee energy. Throw the grenade. Grenade tags somebody, gives me more melee energy and procs Momentum Transfer. Then I throw a barricade. Because of Outreach, I get even more melee energy, and I repeat the entire cycle. If I can get 2, maybe even 3 of those in a minute, we're cooking with some fire. As you can see, I got 3 super mods and 2 impact mods. So this should give me a very, very fast melee cooldown if I'm cycling my abilities correctly. Now you might have noticed Disruption Break on this. It's not necessary for this build, it just happens to be the Orchid roll that I have. And I put Surrounded spec on it so that if I get surrounded, I can tag them in the face for 100, and if I kill one of them, I might... the perk lingers. Fitting enough, it's the same map. I'm going to ape the shit out of people because I need to be surrounded to get the headshot. Chaperone's a much easier way to do this. Am I surrounded? I'm surrounded. Okay, so watch how this works. Keep my surrounded as long as I can. If it goes away, I know they've left. Can I have my surrounded, please? Through the wall? Something? I'm surrounded? Oh, we gangbang that one. And a triple with the grenades. Alright. They're doing a much better job of using their abilities than me. He has the Martyrdom perk, I see. Not gonna shoot that one yet. I want to catch somebody going for cover. Take the time to reload, start duck walking towards them, and chaperone feed.
2 for 1.
That's what I needed. That's half my super. Unfortunately, I should have used my Titanscape to get out a little bit faster. I would have been able to live. But let's keep this chain going. I need to nade these people. Oh no, he's going to shoulder charge. No tag, unfortunately. Forget the shoulder charge. He had a bad lander. I looked at that gun model and thought Dustrock. I was wrong. I guess that's my one problem with reskinning. Bungie does a really good job of making sure that exotic weapons, and just weapons in general, all sound unique and different. Not a lot of team help there for the 1 overextension, but we're fine. Score is fine. We're going to get power. Bungie does a real good job of making sure you can pick out sounds. I do good at picking out sounds. But some gun models, especially the better devils, are a little overused. So if you see a weapon, you can't exactly be sure. Thought the other guy would aggress. Well, let's use my super since I have it early. He did good running away. I want the hunter running away. Yep, we got him. Mission accomplished. I hear him under. You can hear the pitter-patter of the footsteps. If that didn't kill him, I would have cleaned up with a melee. Let's protect teammate. I accidentally bumped him, so yep, you're living. Ready for him to fall on top of me? Throw this in the corner. He can melee me, by the way. Alright, I'm getting my health back. He's bailing. Let's fight someone new. I can get surrounded right here. Let's do it. Big hits.
Your advantage grows. Stay strong.
Again, keep cycling targets. Target priority.
Strength in numbers, Guardian.
I'm weak. Let's back it up. See if I get surrounded. This can also be used for information, because that tells me 100% that there are 3 people near me. Now, you see that 111? That snap, hipfire 111 to his face? That right there is the combo that I'm talking about. It's almost worth putting a hipfire mod on this for that reason, but honestly, I can live without it. Surrounded spec is just so much more useful by comparison. That's the idea. Just deliver swift 111 to the head, just like the last word. Three of them. I have machine gun. I might be able to scare him. Guess not. There's my super. Let's keep it up. That's okay. We're gonna run past this one because we want the one further away. Oh, he's AFK? Here, hold on. What is wrong? Why? Why you AFK? Play the game. If I had a melee ability, I would have used it. Believe that. I guess this inverse combo works. Melee them, then chaperone them in the body.
Only 5 minutes left. I envy your strength, Titan.
Yes! Get me surrounded? Get me surrounded? Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Melee somebody then. How many supers do I have to deal with? Kite him into the grenade? Okay, I was expecting the Fist of Havoc to go over, so I made the wrong decision. I should have been paying more attention to sound cues, I guess. But I wanted to try to get surrounded and go for the melee, because it would have also recovered my health. I saw his, like, elbow or something. I missed my hip fire. That would have comboed nicely into the melee and gave me some super energy. Let me think about Golden Gun. I probably shouldn't peek until I see he's either out or dead. Okay, so he's on Garden. He's out. Oh no, was I out of ammo? Or was I just not allowed to shoot for some reason? Granted, taking duels like that is kind of stupid, but it's good practice for when you're forced to take one like that in comp. So I was totally in the wrong there. I want this. Sucks that I can't even backwards skate out of that radius, but let's see where I spawn. I don't want to be farmed. I'm on the opposite side. That's good. I'm about to have a super, so let's refrain from using my melee if possible. He's about to be up above.
3 minutes.
He's fighting my team.
The enemy wants vengeance. Deny them.
No! That guy's kind of oblivious, but I didn't want to have to melee. I missed my shot. He's baiting that power. They're both baiting that power. Suspect connection. Me just breaking their shields with this is why I like this hand cannon combo of perks. Because I can do a lot of good for my teammate if they're like on a healing rift or something. Alright, I'll wait this power out. Zack attack, you are way too in there. Yeah, back it up. Bring him here.
can't wait to see what you do with that.
Oh, this is gonna happen. Going out wide, of course, to make them have to travel further to shotgun me, which gives me more of a chance to kill them with my machine gun TTK. So very intentional movement is something everybody needs to work on, including myself. So anytime you have the opportunity to just vocally talk about it, do it. That's why I like commentaries, because I improve as a player as well. The entire internet gets to make fun of me if I fail, which, you know, it's always pressure to play okay. I sell the shadow. Don't do it. My turn.
Your strength is an inspiration to us all. Only 1 minute left.
Since, let me explain another thing about Doomfang. If I get a melee kill with this super, I got stuck on the door, that's okay. The edge of the door. If you get a melee kill, it restores your frisbee. And if you get a frisbee kill, it extends your super. So it's a great overall exotic, and of course if I wanted to be an absolute tool, I could switch to Ursa Furiosa. But I'm having mercy on my enemies. I don't see any one-eyed masks, so we're all trying to have fun out here. That's my Spectral. I heard it. I already got that PTSD. Rotate spawns again, because they should be dying to all those supers. Perfect strafe. Notice that they both got tagged by my melee. It's sort of like spreading the close quarters disease, and then getting a kill gave me some health. If you can learn to master that, I think you can up the Code of the Commander a tier. But it's very, very difficult to do. But it's something that, you know, over the course of a season, a person could definitely choose to master it and practice. So on that note, maybe give this a try. Let me know if you pull off the surrounded hipfire, clean up with the melee, then toss a grenade at your feet, kill everybody sort of combination. I personally got under the 1 minute super before. I wanted to try to pull it off on a commentary, but it just didn't happen. The stars didn't align. I wasn't playing well enough. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.